Hey guys, what's up? I'm here to give you guys a recap on the new episode of the Irregular Magic High School Visitor Arc on episode 9, or you could just call Mahouka no Retsu Raihousha-hen on episode 9. Anyways, this episode right here looks like to me things are about to be set up for a certain climax of what's going to happen, so if anything else, let's just get this started. We have to it that Tatsuya and the others were trying to analyze what just happened with Pixie, the robot Pixie, and Hanukkah's knocked out cold or something. We had to it that Tatsuya is visited by Erika, Mikihiko, and then Leo, and we had to it that they convinced Tatsuya and the others to escape while they'll handle the rest, Unfortunately, after what happened after Tatsuya left, things didn't go out the way how I planned, We had to it that one of our buddies, or should I say, Tatsuya and the others are pretty much talking about what happened with Hanukkah and Pixie, We have to that Hanukkah's hair tie seems to be connected to Pixie somehow, giving off some psion energy or magic energy somehow, and allowed her to use some kind of offensive attack whatsoever. And we see to it, of course, as the episode continues on, going back to Leo, Erika, and Mikihiko, they apparently get attacked by a group of agents whatsoever and took the parasites away from them, We have to it that Erika, Leo, and Mikihiko end up telling them what's up, what happened here and there, etc. And Tatsuya's like, hey man, don't worry about it. You don't have to, I'm not going to get angry about you or what happened here and there, okay? Something far worse could have gone off if something should happen. And they end up having to talk about stealth technology of what they did of kidnapping the parasites here and there, And we have two that Tatsuya believes it might be connected to the Saigasa family and decides to talk to Saiga-senpai about it because this might be a little dangerous and whoever sees this in public, it's gonna go out of control, That much I can tell you. And we have to it that that Miss Balance gets a call from one of the Yochiba family members and tells her what's up or what happened to one of your comrades whatsoever formerly, but yeah. We also get to see a certain message from Tatsuya where he was training or running, That apparently the facility that held 3 of the parasite hosts, they were all killed or destroyed whatsoever, And we see to it, of course, that Tatsuya gets really shocked about this, and he ends up looking through certain files here and there, and realizes that there's a video that he sees a video where Angie Sirius is actually the one that killed all the 3 parasite hosts, and then escaped. We have to that Tatsuya thinks that this cannot be Angie at all, or Lena, or Angelina, or Lena at all, because she's not fit to become an assassin like this, Later on, Tatsuya will watch a video from someone called Raymond, from some kind of guy named Raymond whatsoever. We get to know that this guy's actually had this video recorded, and he's a sage whatsoever. And we have to it that he's told Angie Sirius about the counterintelligence section 3 here and there, and he ends up telling Tatsuya about the situation about Gilded Sage Hage, or should I say Guji, of the stateless overseas Chinese person. He's the boss of the Hajime Tsukasa, whom he just caught, leader of the Blanque's Japanese branch whatsoever. He's the boss of the Hajime Tsukasa. Yeah, he's pretty much a senior member group of Richard Sun Group and the previous leader of the international crime syndicate No Head Dragon whatsoever, Eventually, these 7 sages isn't the name of a single group. It refers to 7 operators with access of privileges to Hiltsikaf whatsoever. Hiltsikaf is one of the additional expansion systems in the Ecleon 3 global monitoring system. It's like a backdoor to Ecleon 3, or you could say a hacking system. We have to that this guy is actually the one behind the parasites alone about the situation, etc. And that he's trying to destroy magic through social means, of how much it should be destroyed. It shouldn't be allowed to be here. And, this guy is actually behind this parasite attack and tries to make it look do something to Japan about having these parasites going around causing trouble, and then magic users doing a lot of damage here and there. They're trying to destroy magic in a social way, so there'll be no magic at all. But Raymond, on the other hand, tells Tatsuya in the video recording that magic should be around for human society, that kind of thing. So I gave Angie Sirius some some ideas of what to do here and there. So it's up to you whether or not if you want to team up with Anti-Serious or not. And I want you to kill all the parasites. Lure all active parasites to the outdoor training area behind First High, and then kill all of them. You got it? That kind of thing, etc. And of course, if you want to, and then yeah, pretty much kill all the parasites at this one location, and then, Angie Sirius is already informed about this situation too. So you can either cooperate with her or compete with her, whatever you prefer. Whatever the situation could. And we have two that touches like, you know what, we gotta get going right now, here and there, etc., So pretty much the one who was behind the parasite incident and causing a lot of trouble throughout Japan, especially right now, was that freaking terrorist Chinese guy whatsoever. But whatever the case may be, etc., he's trying to destroy magic or get rid of magic through social means, saying it shouldn't be allowed, no monsters here and there, etc. He's already doing it at the US. He's already doing it at the USNA whatsoever, and right now he's trying to do it to Japan and maybe to other places as well. Whatever the case may be, the guy looks like he's somewhat succeeding, but not to the full 100% of the extent. Yeah. So pretty much a lot of things that happened in this episode. The parasites that they caught got captured by Saiga's family, but apparently they got destroyed or killed by Angie Sirius, which Tatsuya thinks that this can't be Angelina herself in that disguise, because assassination is not cut out for her, and etc. And as the episode continues on, with its own situation here and there, we have to it that that Tatsuya gets a video recording about Angie Sirius, and then he gets a message from Raymond Clark, Sage, and then talks about the situation, about what's happening here and there, and what the parasites were all this time, and why they were sent out and causing trouble here and there, etc. Yeah. And ask Tatsuya to lure all the parasites to first at the training ground at First High and destroy them all, annihilate them for me, etc. So, looks like to me, this is all coming to a certain climax, I guess. Guess we're about to find out. So until then, people, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm Alpha Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys next time, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye. Toot-ta-da!